So hello everyone and welcome to another Feature Friday. Health is not a new component of Application Suite by any stretch, but with the release of 9.2, IBM has added several new functions, including leveraging the AI service to gain insights into what's going on with our assets. The health component has finally arrived at being an excellent overall view of how assets are doing. And it's using all of that foundational data that we are very familiar with in Manage. It's easy to set up, in my opinion, and provides sufficient drill down into the details for anyone who's making decisions. So let's take a quick look at it. So starting out here, of course, Health has access to all of the assets and locations, don't forget them, that are defined in Manage. The starting point is to query for the assets that you're interested in. Yes, those queries can be saved and made public if so desired. Notice the Fix Missing Data link that will point out data elements that, if they were populated, would make Health more useful to you. So here I opened up one of the pump assets because everyone likes pumps. Notice how there's a set of tabs to navigate through instead of having to scroll down to see trends and other asset details. Also, on each of these tabs are several more visualizations that we'll take a look at here. The big deal is the Insights card. With just a click, the AI service retrieves information about the asset across Manage and returns it to you almost as a conversation. Of course, if you click on the AI icon, it will explain where it got the information, and even if additional information could have been useful for the insight. So on to the Alerts and Meters tab. With 9.2, we're introduced to a new record for alerts. These records can be generated by a business process, a condition of some kind, or even manually. So how they're handled by your organization really is up to you, but they do provide a nice framework for alerting people and processes that something needs attention. Any reported incidents against the asset are also noted here on this tab. Not shown on this video, but a quick scroll down shows the meters that are related to the asset or the location and what their current readings are, as well as the last time they were updated. The meters shown may or may not also be used in the actual health scoring as well, so that's useful. Next is the Reliability tab. So this tab collects some of the familiar cards, namely the mean time between failure, the maintenance ratio, and of course when the next PMs are generated. Notice the section that shows the reported failures as well as how many work orders exist for each problem. This is really helpful. The asset timeline is a familiar view, and it does show the failures, the PMs, the inspections, any incidents, and so on that the asset has been experiencing over time. So the Asset Life tab has many familiar cards as well. The age, the remaining useful life, replacement costs, and things like that. Of course, the replacement planning section is where you would see listed the plans that have been made to either replace or perhaps refurbish the asset. So there's none here at the moment, but a quick click on the action menu can certainly solve that problem. In 9.2, we begin to see some prediction capability in Application Suite Health. The good stuff is when you scroll down on this slide just a little bit. So given good sets of data, these prediction models can help understand what the future may look like for this particular asset. So on the Strategy tab is where we see a new connection being made between the health of an asset and the reliability strategy that might be in place for it. If there's a strategy in place, this tab will show the degree that the strategy is deployed against the asset. It'll also show the PMs involved and any mitigations that are directly related to any expected failure modes. So as a side note, the Reliability Strategies add-on not only gives you a library of equipment types, failure modes, and mitigations to use for planning, but it also gives you a framework to build failure mode and effects analyses, FMEAs, directly in Application Suite Manage. Once applied to assets, you'll see visualizations as to how effective your efforts are in health tabs like this one. And so just to point out, and I've mentioned it a couple of times already, but the action menu does remain the portal to creating service requests, work orders, and of course, creating your replacement plans. So you can also refresh scores and edit the source asset or location records if your user has been granted that level of permission. And as we've had in the past, there is a chart view that gives you the big picture of what's happening across the selector group of assets. And of course, there is the risk view that shows which assets are posing the most risk to the organization, and you can drill into them and see what's going on. So there you have it, a comprehensive view into what is happening with your assets, mostly using the data that you've already been collecting for a long time. It's easy to set up, again, in my opinion, and I believe it's very easy to use. I hope this was helpful. Enjoy your weekend and stay current, my friends.